So I finally turned up the CEX Roulette, about 5 days too late, but who's counting? Welcome to PS Too Many Games, guys.
He has too many games.
Hello guys, welcome to PS Too Many Games. Welcome to the bonus episode. Why is this a bonus episode? As you know, the original plan was to do the CEX Roulette last Thursday. But consequently, Royal Mail did not deliver it when I thought they would. It took them 5 working class days to deliver this. Just could put out there.
Damn it, you had one job!
But we are here, the return of CEX Roulette. I'm going to try to do this twice a month on like fortnightly Thursdays. I used to do this quite a bit, but I stopped doing it because A, the CEX rarity system kind of ruined it for the really expensive stuff. But for anything below £40 and between £20, it's still actually quite viable. And there's a lot of games there that I need to find, especially the one in here. Anyway, things are going reasonably well for the channel. The new schedule is somewhat still in its research days. Most likely some of the episodes will come out in the evening now. We tried the morning and it just people were doing things in the summer. Who would have thought? What? So future events, I was planning 100% to go into Milton Keynes Game Market on the 14th of September. Problem is, the person I usually go with, Dan, he's actually got plans. And Dave, editor Dave, has also got plans. So, unless I find someone else, like, lives near me, I might skip it. And the reason is simple. If you're going to travel more than like a 2-hour journey, I'd rather do it with someone else with me in case something goes wrong. Car crash, accident, that kind of stuff. Not saying I don't trust myself. Trust me, I do trust myself. It's just you like help. 4 hands are better than 2, and social like field trips, social trips are much better than solo trips. It's just not so much sad, but it's like I prefer to be with someone. So Milton Keynes isn't that horrifically far away, so in theory I could go by myself, but that would mean like queuing in the line by myself, and it doesn't give me that kind of vibe I want to be. I have gone to places by myself, obviously, like Norwich Game Market. I've done that kind of stuff by myself, but that's because it's close by. It's only like a 50-mile proximity radar. But Milton Keynes is further than that, so we'll see how I feel the closer we get to the date. Anyway, we're not going to do much faff this week. Let's get into this. I will see you on the other side of this segue. I'm editing this one, so maybe it's a decent one, or I'm just going to splice. I'm probably just going to splice, we'll see.
Yeah, we're getting calls about a wild party over here. Know anything about it? I didn't think so. Which one of you jokers goes by the name Mario?
It's me!
Could you step outside, please?
Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out all night long. With 6 adventure boards and 50 mini-games, this party's just getting going. Mario Party, only on Nintendo 64. But it's me, Mario!
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Get in or get out.
Alright guys, so my usual setup for CEX Roulette is kind of compromised at the moment because I actually have started my move to the other games room. A couple of things have been moved over there and I'm just doing a slow move. So I'm going to use this shelf at the moment because A, it actually fits quite nicely in here. B, it's just handy at the moment because it just makes my life easier. Future, when I actually get things sorted out, I will do the old table version with like gloves and everything, but for now this is going to be temporarily. So please don't look at this as me being lazy. It's a case of it was just for this one time much simpler. Anyway, so as you see, we'll see in a second what I'm actually gonna bought here. So this game, I wouldn't say it's super rare, but it's a game I've needed for some time, and it's a game with actually some quite strong history. We are looking at Final Fight Streetwise. Now, for those of you who know about the Final Fight Streetwise will know that this game had an interesting reception on debut. Consequently, this is supposed to be a sequel to, like, not so much a sequel, like an updated version of Final Fight. For those of you who don't know, Final Fight was a trilogy of beat-em-ups on the Super Nintendo back in the 90s. A reasonably decent one. They played well, made by Capcom, obviously. But they never really went forward with that afterwards. If they did, I didn't remember it. but they brought it back with Streetwise, which was supposed to be like a toughened up version. The graphics were actually reasonably decent. By the way, you see the light in the background. I'm sorry about that. I can't really help that. I'll try to do that at an angle. There you go, angled. So the graphics were reasonably decent for the time, but this game did not play well, did not come across very well, and consequently, the development studio that made this game closed down after this game was released. So many people assume, or are actually correct, that this game closed the studio down. That's how bad this went. I've never played this game, but I will try it at some point just to see how good or bad it is. But I've had the legend, so the legend tells me it's bad. By the way, for CEX standards, the case actually is in a reasonably decent condition. No sticker on the front, which is always handy. I can get those off quite easily, so... no notable scratches on the case at all. A little bit of gunge down here, but I can remove that quite easily. Opening the case up, and... oh, manual, thank God. So manual's, like, important with this. Bear me a second. Just lay it down gently. So, manual looks actually in fantastic condition. No notes. I always check the notes just in case someone's written in them, just for, like, previous experience. I used to do that in the 90s, but not in the 2000s. No ripped pages. In very, well, little creases, but that's going to happen with paper. Reasonably good condition. Right, here comes the disc itself. From first thought, it looks decent, but obviously, let's have a look. Sorry about that, guys. I was literally having a sneezing fit. I had a splice there. The disc, okay. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of hard to show you, but... okay, I'm going to try it. Right here are some noticeable scratches or indentations. And they look actually quite sinister scratches. It's not in the greatest condition, I will be honest. I'm going to have to wipe this, bear with me. Okay, so I've given it a reasonably decent wipe, and those scratches are still, like, noticeably there. If you can see it there. Goddamn camera. There it is. Right there. And then that is noticeable. So I will play test this, and we also see if this actually works. To be honest, at the moment, I'm not 100% confident it's going to work, but we will see. I will try it. And we'll be back in the future. By the way, camera going into camera. Inception! See you on the other side, man. Right, guys, so I've tested it, and sadly, it does not work. I've tested it on multiple different PlayStations, 3 to be exact, and there we go. If you can see that right there, quite a horrific scratch. I don't understand how CEX took this in without testing it, because it just doesn't work. You get to the PS2 loading screen, it says PS2. After that, the PlayStation just starts doing like a common house to chug it in, like on multiple different consoles. It's done that. And then I tried the pink one, and no chugger, but just no loading. So yeah, this is a most definite return. Obviously, I've got the receipt, so we'll be returning this quite soon to probably Great Yarmouth or Norwich, but this game straight up does not work. It should be just thrown away. Unless someone can save it, it doesn't work. That is somewhat disappointing, because this is the game I've been looking to get for some time. I actually want to test this to see if it actually played well. Sadly, it does not. So, to summarise, for my first CEX Roulette, it turned up 4 days behind what it should have. When it turned up, it didn't work. That's some bad luck, people.
And just pure bad luck. That is my fate.
Oh, but before I go any further, I do know that some people that return a lot to CEX, the CEX just stop you returning things after a while if you return everything. I've only ever returned like 2 or 3 things in my life of CEX, so this shouldn't be an issue. But I do question the people who took this game in. What the hell are they doing? I know you can't test everything, but that is a large, like, deep scratch. That is a gate. It's not going to work. And if it does work, someone can fix it. That's fine, but it's just not going to work for me. So that's a bit disappointing. This is the obviously, as you know, bonus episode. Not going to do it every Tuesday. Did this because they didn't turn up, and I put the extra effort in, and it doesn't work. When it piss rains, it piss pours. Well, anyway, thanks guys for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Normally 2 episodes will be out Thursday and Sunday, Disappointment, understatement of the decade. Future events, I still don't know if I'm going to make Milton Keynes Game Market. The Norwich Game Market, I'm almost certainly will go for. I don't think it's called the Norwich Game Market, it's called something else. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Please have a good day. Bye.